I'm about to show you guys one of the most insane private skate parks ever built.
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head.
I'm pretty sure every skateboarder has at least dreamed one time or another of having their own private skate park. But not many people actually can achieve this. However, Tim Pool, well, he did it.
It's just noise. It's all noisy down here. People are always making tons of crazy noise. Now I gotta come down and tell them to knock it off. What are they doing in here? Wait, what? Oh, that's okay then.
If you like skateboarding content, consider subscribing. I put out skateboard related videos every single week. For those of you who don't know, Tim Pool is a journalist turned political commentator who has done some of the most gnarly reporting ever.
When the protest started and the police came in and it was really brutal, no one heard anything about it from local news. It was all coming through social media.
Pretty much he would just go to war zones or places that nobody else wanted to go because it was too dangerous and go put his life on the line to try and tell the stories that nobody else had the balls to. He went from being a high school dropout in Chicago to doing some of the most gnarly investigative journalism across the entire globe, and then eventually building up his YouTube channel so that now he has 2 channels at 1 million subscribers and a 3rd one well on the way. So yeah, he's done pretty good for himself. But I think we all would if we worked as hard as him. This guy works 16-hour days every day. And when you work that hard, well, I guess you deserve to buy yourself your own private skate park. Except Tim doesn't just have one private skate park, he actually has 3. And we'll break it down in just a second. First, let's rewind to where this all started. About a year ago, Tim posted a video in his backyard where he'd built a mini ramp and he had a small patio area where he had some rails and ledges set up. To be honest, I think any skateboarder would have been happy with this. I know I would have, but as his YouTube channels grew, so did his skate parks. A few months later, Tim bought a larger house further out in a remote area of the country where he could expand his content creation business. And in this house, he built one of the most ridiculous mini ramps you will ever see. This ramp looks exactly like the mini ramp that's on Skater XL. Pretty much it's every skateboarder's dream.
Well, here you go. Look at that. We got a TV up there. We can play basketball, we can skate. Here's the best part. Alright, so this place has 2 VIP lounges. They built this in, this was extra. These guys are awesome. Look at that little A-frame rail. So here's the secret. Everything's done. We can skate. It's wonderful. We got the VIP lounge up top. Now theoretically, you can just climb up, okay? But if you can climb up, you can climb up. We're gonna set up, a couch here. We're gonna put a rug. It's gonna be real cool. TV, video games. We got the TV up in the corner. You can play some basketball if you want. Then we got this. Check that out. So down here, this is the top secret VIP lounge. I'm about to put some couches here. We're gonna put a TV here and some snacks. And this is gonna be the little clubhouse. There it is. Hope you enjoy it.
He took an indoor basketball court and turned the whole thing into the most gigantic mini ramp with different levels and transitions. Not to mention the TVs, the basketball hoop, and the couches and video game systems that he set up on top of the extension of his mini ramp. I don't know what else he wants in life. Then just a few short months later, he posted about a 3rd skate park out in a garage on the same property. This park was more of a street style course with banks, wedge ramps, hips, rails, ledges, and with quarter pipes on either side to kind of create some flow to the park. Definitely a huge step up from his relatively small rail and ledge section in his first private skate park. Not that you can really complain about both, but I mean, if you're working that hard and making that much money, wouldn't you want to upgrade too? There's also some pictures of another outdoor mini ramp, and I don't know which house this one is at, but it's also every skateboarder's dream. What's interesting about this skateboard compound is actually the reason why Tim's building it. Tim announced earlier today that he's going to be creating more lifestyle type content to try and cultivate a culture of individuality. He said that he feels that a lot of what he does on his YouTube channels talking about politics and the news is just complaining about the negatives and he wants to be a part of the solution. Tim's trying to create a space where he can create content for himself, for his own channel, and also with other creators that are left out or marginalized on YouTube because they don't identify with one political agenda or another. Tim believes that the polarization of the United States has a lot to do with the mainstream media, and he wants to pull people out of that to realize that we can all be individuals and all get along. Let me know in the comments below which skate park would be your dream park. For me, it would probably be park number 3, just because of the street obstacles, but also that second mini ramp was absolutely insane. I mean, you could probably skate that forever and never get sick of it. Let me know what your dream skate park would look like. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, do all those things. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
So I'm taking the day off for basically today and Thanksgiving. Chilling, gonna just relax a little bit. Everybody's with their families. It's a really hard day to work through. Anyway, holidays are always really boring. So I got this really cool indoor park I just built. You've seen all these YouTube videos. Now there's a reason why we do it indoors, right? Because sometimes it rains and you don't want to, you got the rain, you can't skate. And so here I am coming into my skate park under my roof, and I notice there's something here. What's this? What is that? That's bird poop. And it's not the only place it is. Look, there's more, and there's some over here too. What is this? There is a trespasser in my building, and it's pooping all over my stuff. And I don't know where it is. And I don't know where he is. Thinks he can come into my house.